Houston in their own territory. Oilers, look at that. 11-2 first half, a 14-3 lead. We're moving on the 6-minute mark, time remaining second quarter. Moon deep over the middle, pass is complete, and it is Gibbons. Clifford Hicks with the tackle. And what Gibbons told us yesterday, they do not want to give us the big play. And Gibbons has made the big play here.
Well, that was a pretty big play here. It's a deep in route. He gets behind the zone coverage. Hicks is with him. He throws the arm up knowing he's coming to the inside. Moon has plenty of time to get him the ball. When he pulls that arm up, that is a signal to Moon the direction that he is going. In this case, he's going in instead of out. Moon saw it, had the requisite time, and delivers the ball right on the money. And a gain of 24 yards.
What is up, guys? I'm Ikea31 here. Another installment of the Run and Shoot. I'm going to be going over choice concepts today. A couple of formations you can run it out of. Single back trips. Single back spread with auto motion to the form trips. Shotgun trips. Trips weak. Pistol trips. And you can also run streak option. Or X option as it's called in the game as well. As a 2x2 shotgun or spread 2x2 shotgun spread or pistol choice read. We're going to start out with the trips variation first though. And what I'm looking to look at the X receiver, of course. I'm going to see what he's doing, whether he's going to go break out, in, or streak, and he's going to fade his streak to the sideline. It's not going to be a straight streak. It's going to be kind of like an outside release fade, which is useful if you have a good aggressive catch receiver to that side who's tall. If you see one-on-one, he runs that read, you throw it up high, let him go and get it, or gun it to have him back shoulder it. If I don't like that, I'm going to look towards the 8 receiver, who's going to be running a square in post option route. If I got to get the ball out of there quick, I'm going towards Y with that shallow in, and of course I'm always taking a peek as well to Z, running that outside release go against a hard cover 2 or a press break man 1, man 2 situation. So we're going to go with gun trips, 61X choice. Going to go up against random play. We got the Broncos here. You got the Marius Thomas running the choice read, and with a 2x2 look, this could be a couple of things. It could be a man 0 blitz as they're kind of creeping up there. It could be man 1. It could be a cover 3 or a cover 4, something along those lines. Looks like man 1. I place that sucker up high. That time he threw it out of bounds, but you see how he's angling that to the sideline one-on-one if he's one-on-one. But you see how that streak is angled to the sideline. If it's one-on-one, I can just gun it if I want to attempt a back shoulder like that. If you got a guy who can go get like the Marius Thomas, it's a handful to stop. This looks like a 3 deep look. It's cover 1. Again, I'm going to throw it up to him. There's your cover 3. He's going to break it off. Now, when he gets it right, he'll break it off. Sometimes he won't. Nothing in life is guaranteed. This is cover 3 all the way. There's no flat defender, so he's just going to break his route off here for a quick out. Cover 3 again. There was a flat defender there, but he was the high safety. It was a 2x2 cover 3. It looked like cover 3 buzz out of a 2 deep. There's your buzzing defender. He recognizes it. Boom, right there. Quick hitter. Take that every time. You can look to the square in post option. If you don't like the matchup there to the left, you can go square in post. So most single high looks, he's going to look to break it out or go straight up the field toward the sideline, angling toward the sideline. I don't like that look there, so I'll hit this. I'd have liked to have seen him go in, but he goes out, so I don't want to throw that. So my next read, depending on how much time I feel I have, which is not a lot, I have a defensive back blitz coming on here. So I'm going to look here and take that. If I have a good matchup here, I have Emmanuel Sanders here. He's not going to be a bad option to go to. More often than not, I can hit this as well, or try to hit that. Didn't have time for this to develop. He got obstructed here. I'm on all Madden, by the way, which is what I usually use to lab on. But he's bracketed pretty nicely. Once he clears, I could have tried to hit him, but I didn't have time. You just don't want to throw it blindly, though. All out blitz there. Potential blitz look here. Nope, it come off. That time I had the square in, but I didn't have time. Man across the board. Again, I'm just doing random play. I mean, you're not going to know a play you're going up against. This, then you're occasionally, when you're doing random play, you're going to get matchups like this, where you have a slot receiver on a linebacker, and I saw that. I said, okay, fine, and he runs the post here. Hit him in that void right there. You're going to have a lot of answers. If you'd rather look at individual coverages, like here, he runs the fade here. Once he clears here and finds space, it's either going to run square in or post. I had this bad boy occupying the shallow or the hook zone linebacker. Get out of there quick. I can take that shot there. That time he went outside. I was hoping he'd keep on going inside. I don't like that matchup. I'll look for the deep post, deep squaring. I just didn't come down with it again. So the other guy's corners are going to matter too. Very nice. But generally I'm going to trust my receiver if I have a good matchup there. Now, of course, with anything, protection has to hold. And with the Broncos and all Madden, you got a good challenge on that front. Try to throw a little touch pass there. Threw that one low on purpose. A loose cover one robber. I'll try to back shoulder that sucker. That time he came down with it. It's not going to be automatic, but give your playmakers a shot. One-on-one, give them a shot. You can't make a big play if you don't try for a big play. You can try to throw that low if you wish. or I mean down on the stick, I should say. Like that. Against a press man one. And again, I have Owen Daniels in there to get someone who can, get off the line just a little bit easier. Yeah, again, let him go up and get it. And take a look at your other matchups as well. Square in, right in front of the safety. You don't want to run a post into the safety. So Mr. Norwood makes a good decision there. Could try to hit Emmanuel Sanders' back shoulder. Who gets it? Who gets it? Who gets it? Couldn't tell. These corners are no joke. But you get the idea here. Just be mindful. Peyton, you're not what you used to be throwing the ball downfield. There we go. This is a cover 3 drop. Again, first thing I'm doing is looking for the curl flat defender. He's buzzing hard. I'd like to see him run it in. Come on, Daenerys Hounds, cooperate with me. He's not, so I'm going to look square in or, deep in. He should have wanted to square in there. They're going to get it wrong sometimes. Nothing's automatic in life. So he's getting rerouted there. We can still kind of hit him in that seam. Like right here. If he's being rerouted there, you should have an opening for a back shoulder throw chance. Like that. Like aim it toward the sideline. Couldn't get it that time. This is quarters cover 4 drop. Get that right over the hook and right underneath the safety. That's how you want to beat cover 4 drop. If you guys have trouble against that coverage, you want to run dig post combos, post dig combos, and hit the hole right between the safety and the linebacker, or whoever is the hook zone defender. You can also take shots outside as well. Let's say he's rerouted there. Oh, Sanders came down with the ball but not in bounds, so you can back shoulder him. That little dig route keeps the user defender honest. I did that too early. Protection held up really nice there, really nice. And I'm forced to throw a nice little touch pass to get it behind him in front of the safety. Against the cover 6. Got a nice stress point for that backer there. He's squeezing down here. And you got a nice little throwing lane right behind him. See, that's the advantage of that route breaking late. If the choice read is on the cover 2 hard side on a cover 6, or the cover 2 side versus a cover 6, he's going to actually try to find a hole. I'd like to see him just go straight down the post, but he'll try to find work. Ah, he just dropped it that time. But he'll look to find space. But again, I can forgive it because, you know, programming option routes into this offense the way to its full capability would be very, very hard to do. Really hard. If you don't have time for him to figure out what the hell he wants to do, go elsewhere. That's a nice time to climb the pocket there. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is your choice concept. Practice it, know it, love it. Hope you guys enjoy. Talk to you all later.